Hello citizens, this is your captain speaking. We are conducting a test of the new flambe device right now. We're conducting that test now. You possibly may experience something that is quite warm and quite fiery. You will notice there are new fire extinguishers around the campus for your use. You might want to grab hold of one.
Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and you're back with the evil genius where I'm standing next to a very big machine. That's Havoc. That's my death-dealing, world-ending business. There, that's what it is. And I've fired it on several occasions because quite a lot of time has passed, and the reason that quite a lot of time has passed is because I wanted to unlock Tier 3 of the tech tree. I've got some bad news. I can't unlock Tier 3 of the tech tree. It can't be done because I've got a bugged quest, and that's why the quests are on the screen at the moment. If we head over to the old world domination map, now there was a patch today that apparently unbugged some of the quests. This one, not one of them, which is a minor disappointment, but it does mean that we have hit the end of the road here. Now, here's what's going on. I need a new minion type. Specifically, I need the botanist in order to unlock the next tier of the tree. That's fine. I've got no issue with that. It's far too long, and I'll come into reasons for that in a moment. It takes far too. No. That's not it. I had a moment of hope there, but it's not the one I want. It's because the game is no. Back it up. I wanted to unlock the minion type. Right, let's go to the quests. I'll show you. If we go into the old quests here and we go into the main objective, I need to unlock another minion, right? And it's specifically the botanist, which is, I suspect, this one. There we go. The minion type botanist. Great. Unfortunately, in order to grab botanist, I've got to complete my active side quest before doing so. Okay, fine. Here's my active side quest, which I was hoping would get this blue clown out of my face permanently. Yeah, I've done 2 or 3 of them. And basically, it is a mission that pops up on the old world map, going, defy matey boy. You click it, you wait, job done, right? Like in a mobile game. Yeah, like in a mobile game, where basically with mobile games, they don't want you playing it. That's the one thing they don't want. They want you to click 3 buttons and then clear off for 3 hours. Well, this has got some of that thinking in there as well.
A trap has been triggered.
It's not entirely what we want. But the third one won't spawn. The third mission does not show up. I can't get the third one. And I have spent the last hour of the game just staring at this bit of the map because it's smashed territories that it comes out on, which is this lot. South America and Central America as well. It doesn't spawn. Mission doesn't come up. And I think I actually tried to do it at some point just before it locked down. So I think that's how it's bugged. But until I complete that mission, I can't do any other side quests, which means I can't do the main mission. So there you go. Game over. Brilliant. That's terrific. These things happen. I don't fault them for having a bug in that does that. It's just flaming annoying. But therein lies a puzzle because along the way, let's leave it. While I pontificate for you here, I'll kick it in the background, and actually I need to move Ivan into a slightly more ready for action position because he's my main line of identifying troublemakers. Slap him right there. Entry corridor. That's where we want him. Here's the thing. Is whoever the designers of this game don't play management games because there's a fundamental misunderstanding about what people who like these kinds of games actually enjoy. There is far too much emphasis on world map micromanagement going on, and that's okay, but it's the storyline. The storyline is the bit we don't care about. And as such, quite a few people have noted that there is a massive gap in between completing Tier 2 of the tech tree and then unlocking Tier 3. And I've found that myself. It's probably 6 hours, I guess, is the amount of time that I've sunk into the game after finishing the Tier 2 of the list. And it only became apparent as I played more that actually that's not what they expected players to do at all, which to me says they don't understand people who like these games. The mission a couple back from this one, which would have been 2 hours, I suppose, in game time, it goes like place gun racks for your security minions, and I had those 4, 5, 6 hours ago, right at the start of this business. No, I had those ages ago. So it automatically ticked it. It's like it came up with have 60,000 gold in the lair. I haven't had less than 60,000 gold in the lair since the end of the tutorial. No, I've been rocking. I'm usually maxed out, which is 532 grand. I don't even bother at the moment. See, I mean, I've got 9,000 committed and 71k in salary. I probably ought to. I'll go and conduct a side mission. Yeah, no, see, that's just going to invite a blue twerp to my base. No, not interested. This invites Jay Steele, who I have killed about 5,000 times. No, not this. It's just not interesting. Get shot of that. I'll walk you through the things that I've tried to unbug this mission as well in a minute. But yeah, this whole glorious quest stuff, what it takes away from is player agency. It takes your own destiny, you resting on your own laurels and your own capabilities. It takes that out of your hands. Your progress is not limited by your skill, it's limited by flipping time and nothing else. I also need some of that. I probably ought to decrease the heat. Yeah, decrease the heat a little. Okay, I shall decrease the heat a little. Yeah, and when you show a management gaming fan, when you go, here's the tech tree, all you've got to do is research it all, you kind of go, right, I'm researching it all. Your progress is limited by the resources you have, and that's what makes the difference. And it doesn't matter whether the game you're playing is Transport Fever, or if it's Factorio, or if it's Crusader Kings, or Stellaris, or one of those grand narratives, or even Mountain Blade. Your progress is limited by you, not by the game. The game does not arbitrarily hold stuff off from you. It will dangle it out there and go, oh, you need 500,000 whatnots. And you kind of go, right, I need 500,000 whatnots. I'm going to pursue that with significant force right now. And you'll spend 4 hours doing everything you need to in order to get the thing that you want. But that will be you doing it. It won't be the game just sticking barriers in your way ahead of you being able to progress. Civilization, another great example, might go, so you want nukes, caveman. You're going to go, yeah, I would. Or, as you're more likely to say. It kind of goes, right, well, you need to research this and that and this and that and this and this and this and that and this and that and this. And you research those by generating this number of hammers and you kind of research flasks and you kind of go, right, I'm on it. And you can take that single path to victory out of, bloody mindedness and just kind of go, right, I'm chasing after that and nothing else is going to get in my way. That's player agency. That is you deciding how to play the game. That is not the game deciding how you should play it. And that's a fundamental misunderstanding of how management gamers work. So at the start of the game, where it shows you the whole tech tree, and where it shows you all the stuff that you can build on and all the different buildings you can do, of course you're going to max out. So when you come multiple hours later to go like, in order to unlock this next bit, you need to unlock the thing that you did 4 hours ago. You're going to go, you've totally missed how people play these games. They fundamentally appeal to megalomaniacs, to people who like having their own destiny in their own hands. And therefore, playing a megalomaniac-style game that is themed around being a megalomaniac and then denying the megalomaniac 101, which is let them just play the thing, right? You can make stuff as expensive as you like, as difficult as you like, but don't put hoops for them to jump through. It doesn't make any sense. Not to mention the fact that the high school writing standards in some of the dialogue. Now, that's me being snippy and a little bit, pompous about stuff. But at the end of the day, oh dear. Yeah, I mean, is it aimed at kids? Because that's the only reason I can think of is that, surely it's aimed at kids. And it's a real shame because all of the different rooms and the different stuff that you can build in them and the way that they interact together and all of that kind of stuff, it's tremendous. The animations are great, the art style's great, the setting is great, but it's really let down by a lack of understanding of how do people play these games. And for my money, I would say it was designed by someone that doesn't understand this type of gamer. There you go. That's my soapbox. I'm going to kick the soapbox across the room now, but I'm sort of done with it. Anyway, here's what I've tried. Okay, I've invited Blue Dipstick over to my base countless times. I don't even mind these super agents turning up at my base, but if I shoot them, they're dead. That's just a rule, right? Not miraculous escape. If they want to escape, I want to see them escape. Also, by this time in the game, your traps are completely useless. They're totally useless. They serve absolutely no defensive purpose whatsoever. They do not interfere with the incoming horde. It's the lack of triggers. You had the ability to trigger traps in the original, which you don't have now, and therefore, if you've got Blue Dipstick and his merry men turn up to come and smash up your system, and I've got all of them, all of the super agents. They routinely. Who's that one? That's is that Mr. X? That one is. I don't know. You misclicked, but it doesn't really matter. You've got him anyway, and that's because I unlocked the entire map. Yeah, because I'm a megalomaniac gamer, and therefore I unlocked the entire map. Not realising, of course, that was possibly not the wisest thing to do. Yeah, some bits are still locked, but that's because I recycled the points in order to upgrade other bits. So, so as a result, I've triggered all of the different bad guys to come after me variously. And when they all turn up at once, gets quite exciting. I deal with them easily enough because they always attack the same 3 places. But that's not the point. The point... The other things that I've done is I have dismantled all of the bases in here and rebuilt them. I've done that at least 2 or 3 times. Doesn't work. No, I'm bugged out. It's all bugged. Bug is what I have experienced, and it is a mite frustrating because I can go no further. I even went to the extent of going, maybe I could rebuild the whole base in sandbox mode and just carry on from there. That would be acceptable. Here's the thing, sandbox mode, money doesn't work. They've turned the money off in sandbox mode. You just kind of go, so what's it for then? No, all I want in the sandbox mode is this without the storyline. Just drop all the storyline business off there. I'm even quite happy to do side quests. Why can't I cancel a side quest? Why can't I just abandon ship or reset it or something like that? Why? It's a mite frustrating. And I think quite strongly that frustration may well have been resonating in the last episode, and I apologise for that because I typically don't play games that frustrate me. I stop playing them, which is why I'm about to stop playing this.
A criminal network has too much heat.
It's so close to being great, but isn't. There you go. I don't do reviews, but that's about as close as you're going to get. I've had to plunk in. So I've got little bits of command center over there. I've got another one down here somewhere, I think, that I just kind of squirreled into a corner in order to get enough of this stuff in order to complete a mission earlier on. And you just kind of go, why? Why should I have to do that? I'm in charge of my own destiny, not you, their puzzle game fan. No, puzzle games are the enemy. Management games are not puzzle games. No, they are solve it however you like. Oh, here's the flying pig doing its thing. Everybody said that the flying pig doing its thing was beautiful and great and marvellous. Here it is. He's having a lovely time, look. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it does boost his morale. No, last time I watched it, it didn't do too much morale good. Oh, fine, if it boosts his morale, that's all solid. Other special stuff that I've nicked while you weren't here. I've got the meteor, which is I'm lost. Hang on, it was up here. No, it's over here. Look, I've got a meteor. That's there. No idea what that does, but Madam Lightfingers is very keen on getting hold of that. And then I've got the Sands of Time, which makes everybody in this bedroom dusty. So I'm assuming it makes their time more efficient. No detail is given, you understand? That's just an assumption on my part. I might be right, might be wrong. It's very hard to say for sure, but there it is. Anyway, I'm going to turn these quest notifications off screen. Also, how much flipping real estate do you want on the screen there, son? Goodness gracious me. No, just, yeah, I'll have that. Cheers.
The optional objective.
No, honestly, I don't. I know that's a giveaway, you know. The fact that they're making it appear as like three quarters of the screen. Exaggerate much. All right, okay, yeah, all right. The fact that it's donating a quarter of the screen to showing you quests says quests are really important. I say, like, not in this genre. They're not. This is not Mass Effect. Now, naff off. So there you go. That's my review. Now, I was going to finish with something, you know, excitable, and I thought we might fire Havoc off because that's good for a laugh. But I thought you might want to see Blue Dipstick and his merry men come and show us a good time. So let's get him in. There you go. Oh, you'd think I'd done this before. Yeah, I have. I'll tell you what. We'll have this idiot as well at the same time. There you go. Yeah, come on, bring it on, punks. Let's see what you're made of. I'll tell you what you're made of. Not that much. No. Minions. Yeah, I've got the base load of 260. Apparently that's capped at 300. Why? Why is it capped at 300? If it's for technical reasons, that's one thing. But if it's not for technical reasons, why? Oh, we don't want people to be too powerful. Why? It's a single-player game. Let them play it however they like. As soon as you hand it over to them, it's their game, not yours. And there is no such thing as playing it wrong. That's why I hate puzzle games. Because if you play it wrong, you just don't complete the puzzle. No, and platform games as well, same thing. If you're not playing it right, you fail. And I kind of go, no, there's no such thing as playing it wrong. When I've bought it, it's my game now. I'm not talking about licenses or anything along those lines. It's up to me how to play with it, not you. You're like those people that make Lego bricks that can only be used in one way. No, classic Lego bricks, you can put them into whatever configuration you like and your imagination fills in the gaps. Don't make management games for people with no imagination.
Just a heads up.
There you go. So look, I've got 40 technicians. I've usually got a few more scientists than that, but I sent some of them out a little while ago. Deception dudes, socialites, yeah. I've got my mercenaries, I've got my guards, I've got invaders in the base.
Agent Steele is here for you.
Well, I did invite them, I suppose, so that's to be expected. Right, Ivan, any sign of him? Where's Blue Dipstick? Has he not turned up yet? He's usually set some stuff on fire if he has turned up. I know Agent Steele is in and amongst us somewhere, and he's a bit of a pain to track down. Actually, you've got to eyeball him. That's the other thing. Having them sneak into your base at random, once again invalidating your traps. Yeah, just honestly, why? Traps are cool, traps are fun, and they don't do anything now. Because the first thing that happens when you get new people come in is they just take them all out. They kind of go, well, you're only using tier 1 traps. And I kind of go, yeah, but they do it to me tier 2 traps as well. And also, I can't use tier 3 traps. You know why? Because it's arbitrarily locked behind a storyline. Oh, here he is. There you go. The big dipstick. Right.
They will see.
Ivan,
After this,
bring out the big gun.
won't be
Nuke
back.
that dude.
Muscles flex.
There you go. That's it. Come on, team. This is why I leave Ivan by the front door.
Rising stuff.
Yeah, that's it. And I've got so many guards now. I think I've got like 60, 80, maybe 90 guards in the place. They love it. They can't get enough of it. And then after the team show up, I just I trundle off this way. Come on, son. Trundle this way. There you go. Then anybody who's left, let them have it.
You have won this round.
Nope. There you go. Blue dipstick defeated again. Is it going to trigger the quest? No. No, it's not. No. Right. I need to go. Need to go and hide down here, and then I need to go and find Matey Boy Steel. Yeah. Oh, the other thing you might encounter if you haven't already is minions deserting waves. If you expand,
Scheme has succeeded.
good. If you expand dramatically all in one go, you'll find about 45 minutes later that Madam Computer Voice just goes, a minion has deserted. A minion has deserted. A minion has deserted. A minion is deserting your base. Because a minion has deserted. Several minions have deserted, and you kind of go, shut it. I don't care. Let them leave. And it will be because you recruited them all at the same time, and they can't stagger their demands. Their demands all build up at exactly the same pace. So it's inevitable that some of them are going to be left dissatisfied. Yeah, don't know. But these things you observe when you play the game in your own way. Right, where's Johnny's secret agent? He'll be around. He'll be skulking somewhere. No, he's one of the less effective ones because he doesn't do quite so much. Madam Nickel Your Gold. She's an annoyance, but comes apart easily. She's more fun when she sends her minions to one of your safes and she goes to the other one. That was quite fun. First time I saw that, I went, oh, that's quite clever. Yeah, well done. Yeah, good times. But no, that's about it. No, is he not around? No, I don't think he is. I've expanded this lot. Yeah, I've got double guard tables in there now, but that's only because I've got so many guards. I just needed to give them something to do. We've got different restaurant types. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, I'll put some power out here as well because I needed the power. Here's another little mini whatnot because I haven't got space to build into, you see, so I had to use space that I'd allotted to other things. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There's that. So there you go. That's Evil Genius. Almost great, but not. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. And just my own personal pro tip: if you're going to create a game, doesn't matter what genre it is, maybe have the designers someone who really likes that genre of game. Just a thought. Because whoever designed this clearly hates this genre of game, or has never played one. All right, I've been Colonel Failure. Let's fire up the bad boy to finish us off here. That's the other thing that is quite good is quite good, and at the same time, if I didn't have to do it for quests, I would never use it again because actually it doesn't serve any purpose. Is the super weapon? Yeah, you know, if you use the super weapon to ruin security agency headquarters so that they could never bother you again, that would be quite something. But it doesn't do that. It opens up a quest in the territory that allows you to nab 100 grand quite quickly. Kind of go, yeah, that's nice. I've got $500,000 in the bank and I can't spend it because I've got nothing to spend it on. And my vault's full because I can't make my vault any bigger because I'm locked out of the tech tree. And I can't unlock the tech tree because I've had a bug. That one I'll grant you. However, it's still, the point remains. Have I drummed this? I'm starting to be a bit repetitive now, but I think I've made the point. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, right. Come on, bring me Ivan. Ivan, get down here. Ivan.
A trap has
Ivan.
been triggered.
Ivan, a trap's been triggered. That's just investigators.
A minion has caught fire.
Oh, that's not investigators. That's sabotage.
A minion has
Oh, I
caught
need one
fire.
more fuel. Okay, right. I'll get this prepped. Let's go and see which minion's on fire. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's a nice cookout we got going on there. I like how casually everybody else is just moving around. They're all going dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I built a ton of flipping fire extinguishers in here. Would you get to work? Oi, you, stop having your lunch, go get a fire extinguisher.
A minion has caught fire.
Yes, they will do. Yeah.
A minion has caught fire.
Yeah. Yeah. They'll sort that out. Some of the bits will burn down. You'll replace them and then rinse, repeat.
A minion has caught fire.
It's all good. Yeah, all right. Yeah, has a minion caught fire? Oh,
A minion has caught fire.
really, that's a surprise. Oh no, thanks for sharing. Yeah, good. Is that a
Something
10-seconder?
wrong with either the minions
Yep.
or the training
Right.
room, boss.
Let's get that done. There's something wrong with the
An item
training.
has been destroyed.
Oh no, an item's been destroyed. Put a cork in it,
A
please.
minion has caught fire.
Oh no, minion's caught fire. Okay, all right. Yeah, good times. That's
A
nice to see.
minion has caught fire.
Oh, have they? Oh, that's a shocker. Yeah, good.
A minion has
Give me
caught
the fuel can quest. Come on, I need one more fuel. Come on, come
A
on.
minion has caught fire.
Have they? Oh, maybe they used the fire extinguisher.
A minion has caught fire.
Evidently not using the fire extinguisher on themselves. Anything else?
Training has stalled.
Oh, it's probably because they're on fire at the moment. Just a random
An
thought.
item has been destroyed.
Yeah, it's because it's on fire. Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing I can do to put the fire out. Oh, well, there is. I could walk Ivan up there and it makes people do stuff quicker.
An item has been destroyed.
Yeah, it's because it's on fire. Yeah. It's okay. I've got all the money in the world. I mean, it's only
The
half a million.
fires are being dealt with.
Yeah, okay. A raging inferno is now only a large fire. They've got it in hand, and you are not spawning the fuel tank quest, you peasant. Where is it? There's loads of them all over the place, but you've got to track them down and then go and do them while there isn't too much heat going on in the same
fires
area,
are
otherwise you get
almost under
shut
control.
down and you don't get the flipping thing at the end of it. And if I do this mission to decrease the amount of heat in here, I won't get it. That's 52 heat. This is 30. That'll do. Go. Right. Let's see if we're under control. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and the thing that makes them happy is burned down. Again. I don't know how flammable that sofa is, other than very. Right, yeah. Slap it back in, otherwise they're going to be all unhappy and what have you. Yeah, I know. I might be about to eject from the game, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to leave it in a situation that will mean I can pick it up again if it ever gets fixed. Okie dokie, I've got all of the fuel that I need. We select level 1, and then we nuke a region of the map. I'll nuke my hometown. There you go. Yeah, that'll do. And then you get some of this business, which is jolly exciting. It all looks absolutely ruddy thrilling. No, this is worth the price of admission. Ivor's just going to stand here posturing, which is great. We love every. I mean, look at that. Oh, there's all sorts of business going on there. It's really quite tremendous stuff. Yeah, that's good. I'm calm as just calm, basically. But it is completely useless as far as super weapons go because it doesn't kill anybody. And no, all it does. Well, you'll see. I'll show you. No, I'll show you in a moment. You'll see it anytime soon.
Something is
Just-
wrong with either the minions
Yeah.
or the training room,
Apparently, though,
boss.
the most important thing I should be aware of is that there's something wrong with my training room. I'll tell you what the problem with my training room is. Everyone was on fire recently, and that kind of hacked them off. Anyway, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Have at it. Yeah, shaky camera business. Terrific. Right, so that's done that, and then we go over here, and it goes. There's your detonation coming in. Oh, I meant to hit my home. I didn't mean to hit Europe. Nothing against Europe. They're all lovely, but no, and we did quite a lot of damage to the Mediterranean, which is also helpful. Yeah, good. And that triggers a little quest, which is it this one?
The fires are
That's not
being
that
dealt
one.
with.
Yeah, it is. There you go. That's going to get me 250 grand. Brilliant. Don't need it. Can't spend it, so why even bother? Meanwhile, when we go back to the base, you'll see that. Hold on, zoom up. That bit's not on fire today. That's helpful. That bit's not on fire. That's very helpful. But what is on fire? The gold's all on fire. Yeah, that happened. And then the other gold's on fire, and so is my barracks. Good. Well, I'm going to focus on the gold being on fire as my outro bit of video. I've been Colonel Failure, everybody. This has been Evil Genius 2. And, yeah. Good. Cheerio!
An item has been destroyed.
Well, as you can probably tell, the disappointment is, or frustration, I think, rather than disappointment, is palpable. Because it's so close to being great. But it isn't. No, you're not let. The sandbox mode could have redeemed it, but you turn the money off. In which case, it's literally just, plunk stuff down the game. It's so close to greatness, so close, but not. So there you go. And I don't do reviews, but that's probably about as close to a review as I've done so far. But no, you made it happen. And I probably wouldn't have got to that point had I not been sealed off by a bugged quest. Bugs I can forgive. Bugs happen, they occur. You'll probably fix that at some point. I'll tell you how you could fix it. You could let me abandon it and start it again later. Thereby resetting it all. And someone there, some bright spark's going to go, oh no, but they might abuse that to make an awful lot. It's a single player game, who cares? If they use it to cheat in some fact, who gives a monkeys? At the end of the day, if they're having fun in there, then you've made a great game. It doesn't matter how they're using it. There is no such thing as using it wrong. No such thing. In a multiplayer environment, you don't want people cheating. But it's a single player game, so who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody. Only you, for reasons best known to yourself. There you go. No, that's the end of the road. We're done here. I'm off. I'm moving on to other things. I'm not entirely sure what it is. I've got to come up with something by tomorrow. Maybe a one and done tomorrow would be fitting. I should probably write a schedule as well. But that would rather involve me knowing what I'm going to record tomorrow. I know. Ooh, what's the date? There's something coming out on the 15th. Think? It's the 13th. One and done would work then, and then you could be coiled like a spring and ready to go for a bit of farm manager. There you are. That's that. Good. Right. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching this. The first few hours are joyous. They're great fun, and it's everything you ever hoped it would be. It's if you turn the music on. I had the music turned off for the whole thing. The music's splendid. It's absolutely in keeping with the style and tone. But yeah, no, there it is. Also, since I'm giving feedback, you could be a bit darker in places. Right? It's all just a little bit happy-go-lucky. It's nowhere near sinister enough. But you can be a bit of black humour in there, just to keep it, crying on the inside, I suppose. Wouldn't go amiss. Being able to feed people into the food mixer in the first one was a delight. That was great. But there you are. No, that's it. That's good. Evil Genius 2 Electric Boogaloo is out there. You can go and play it with your things if you feel like it. Good.
A minion has caught fire.